look like a potato. At 5:30 someone started to play really loud music, which was really annoying. And then all during the night also people used Bella, which was also really annoying. So I think there was some sleeping in my head, but was not enough. And I think today we will just take it slow, maybe just walk around the neighborhood a bit to make a New Year's walk. And Eric looked already if we can order some food, but it looks like it's not so easy. So maybe there's a restaurant somewhere around. And I already stood up and wanted to take a shower, but in some countries you can turn the outlets off. And we turned off the outlet for the washing machine after the power went out, because it just turned on after we turned the power on again. But it's also it also turned off the outlet for the boiler, so I can't take a shower at the moment, which sucks. So I will do that maybe after breakfast. So we will just have breakfast now and start into the new day. I think it's already 2 p.m. But I will just want to take it slow today because I'm sick. So yesterday we didn't do so much. We just went for a walk and talked for a bit. And I journaled, and then we just played separate video games. But it's nice because I have more energy today, even though I'm still ill. And today we try to see more of the city, even though it's still cold. And then it's not so easy to walk around because everything is cold and we hate the cold. So first we go to a church which supposedly is more beautiful in the inside than the Duomo, and then maybe to the castle, and somewhere in between eat something, and maybe also go to the Quarta Brera because it's supposed to be beautiful. Yes, so that's the plan.
Today was a nice day. I'm just a little bit exhausted now because we just got back home at I think 8:30 p.m. and left the house at 12, I think. But we went to the church, which was really beautiful. And then we went to the castle, which was also cool to look at. There were just a lot of people. Then we went inside the museum and there were like old paintings and stuff from the Middle Ages and also decorative art and furniture and musical instruments. But after 1 hour we were just was just too much to look at, so we left and went to a pizza place where they also had gluten-free pizza, but not so many vegan options, so it was nice to eat pizza, but could have been better actually. And I think they made the dough with gluten-free wheat, and I also can't digest wheat, so afterwards I was not feeling so good, but that's like my standard setting by now. And then we walked through the castle garden, but just like to pass through, and then went to Brera, I guess it's called, which is like also an older quarter, and it was supposed to be beautiful, and it is, because there are a lot of old buildings and it's like more walking streets where the cars don't go, but it was also just a lot of restaurants and shopping. And I don't shop so much anymore. It's nice to look at, but we didn't go into any store except for a Korean beauty store, because I saw outside that they had vegan dessert, and then it was also gluten-free, which was cool. So we ate 2 small cakes and had hot chocolate, and the hot chocolate was, I think, the best hot chocolate I ever had in my life. It was so tasty. And the strawberry mini cake was also so good. And then Eric saw that they had a photo booth, and we asked if we could use it, and we would have paid money for it, but it was just for free, which was really cool. Yeah, you probably already saw the videos. So now we also have 2 photos as a memory, which was nice.
but we didn't buy any skincare because we already bought face masks in a store before in another street before we started our whole adventure. And we also stumbled into 2 churches, and one church was just super cool also to look at, and also really big. You couldn't see it from the outside. And on the other church there was those construction scaffolding, and there was then a Chloe, I think it was Chloe or Dior advertisement on the scaffolding, which is also really funny in Milan, that one underground train we took was just like an advertisement for Burger King, like the whole train. And also on the trams there's nearly always advertisement, and also they have those Christmas lights still up, and in one shopping street there was just like Stranger Things Christmas lights and also like Lego Christmas lights. So it's really interesting because here's so much advertisement on random places. Oh, so maybe the city is peak capitalism. Yeah, but it was a nice day. I mean, I'm a bit exhausted because my feet are hurting, because I think we also walked more than 20,000 steps today. But I had more energy. I also had more fun to look at things. Or I feel like since yesterday we took the break and I also journaled, I have a little bit more positive outlook, which is cool. Yeah, and then we just went to 2 supermarkets, and now we'll eat a little bit and then probably relax and go to sleep. And tomorrow is Eric's birthday, so we had a nice dinner in the evening. We already made reservations, and the rest of the day he will choose what we will do. So it will be interesting. We're doing some clay masks. But they need to be on 30 to 40 minutes, which is crazy. Kannst du drauf machen, ne?
Ja. Aber bei dir, ja, sieht schon besser aus. Deckt auf jeden Fall das ganze Gesicht ab. Nicht so wie bei mir. Ja. Jetzt soll ich mir nicht das Gesicht waschen.
Au.
Ja, es zuckelt ja.
Oh Gott. Und Kind ab.
Ja.
Okay. And this is how the face looks after the mask. It feels soft, but it's a bit dry. It's Eric's birthday! Woo! So we slept long, and I think it's now nearly 2 p.m. And we are going soon to a museum of senses, I think, because he wants to go there. And maybe you hear the background noise. noise. He's drying his clothes in the background because they didn't dry overnight after he washed them. And thankfully the sun is shining, and I hope it will be a beautiful day for him. So I also don't know how much I will vlog because of his birthday and the day already being half over. But it's nice to be more relaxed today because yesterday for me it was probably a bit much, and I'm feeling more exhausted and a little bit more ill today again. So it's nice to just walk a bit around the city, go to the museum, and then eat something nice in the evening. Now we're on our way to the beautiful bakery. And I hope it's open, and I hope they also have vegan products. Look, there's a sign. Okay, we are in this really fancy place called Linfa. It's vegan and gluten-free. It's super fancy, but also nice and stylish. And even the bathroom is really cool. I just said I say hi, but I don't feel so well today, like mentally, and then I'm a little bit self-aware and think I don't fit into this place. So we will see how it will go for me, but it's nice for Erik because it's his birthday, so we wanted to do something special, and this is something special. Today was a nice day, but it was also kind of exhausting because after the sun went down it was even more cold than before. It was already cold when the sun was out. Erik wanted to go to the Museum of Senses, but unfortunately when we were there was a really long line and we didn't buy tickets beforehand because in the morning you could buy tickets for all slots and it didn't say that it's sold out or anything like that, so we were like, oh okay, we just go there. But then there were a lot of people with kids and maybe it wouldn't have been such a fun experience because have been so full, so we didn't go there. We made a stop at a cafe at the mall because I had to pee. And then we went to Navigli, which is a small quarter in Milan, which was supposed to be beautiful, and it is, or at least the small part we saw from it was beautiful, because we walked around a canal, but it was so cold. So, and then we walked to the place where we ate. It was fine dining and vegan and gluten-free. I think I already said something about it in the video, but it was really delicious. We had a meatloaf, which was really good, and also like one dish had something like pork, I think, which was also nice. And then I had a rocher dessert, and it was so good. And it's such a long time since I ate rocher. Every time we're at my grandmother's, she used to have it lying around. So it's like a childhood memory to eat rocher. And since I'm 15, I think, I can't digest milk products anymore, so I think since then I haven't eaten rocher. So this was really nice, and it was so delicious. The people who was serving us were also really polite because it was fine dining, so it was a great experience. And me and Eric love to eat, so I hope this was like a really nice birthday for him, even though we couldn't go to the museum. But now I'm really tired and cold, so I'm just lying in bed warming myself, and then we have to pack because tomorrow we already have to leave, which is kind of sad, because I feel only since the new year I'm a little bit more relaxed mentally, and also a little less ill. I'm still a little bit ill, like my throat is still a bit hurting and my sinuses are still a little bit blocked, but now I can do more things, so it's a bit sad because now I feel like we haven't seen everything we could have seen because I was ill, and because it's so cold. It's also a little bit of this, because otherwise we would have just walked around more, but in this cold it's just too much to walk around for a longer period. And also some restaurants are just not really warm, or also some public transportation, so you don't warm up when you go inside necessarily. You have to check beforehand if this place will be warm or not. Yeah. So I think in this Milan in the summer would have been actually nicer. But yeah.
den Ausgang wiederfinde?